Hi everyone, I'm Marcy Thrash. I'm the program director here at Project V.E.T.S. I am here at the Project V.E.T.S warehouse and I am packing some boxes today to go to some of our recipient groups all over the world. We serve 100 recipient groups in over 50 countries, and we've been sending them boxes of medical supplies, leashes, collars, surgical supplies, anything they might need to have their clinic or their operation running. And we couldn't do that without the generous support from all of you donors. So thank you so much. Today I am getting a box ready to go out to Tanzania, and this box is going to recipient group Meru Animal Welfare. I have this email here from their one of the veterinarians that works with them, and it says, "Dear Marcy and Project V.E.T.S, thank you so kindly for sending out the box of items listed below. We request these items for our mobile dog and donkey clinic." So they wanted surgical instruments, syringes and needles, surgical drapes, surgical gloves, suture material, gauze, and then they also need a microscope. So for the first couple of items that we can send all together, I've started packing up a box for them. Included in here are some surgical drapes, and we have surgical gloves and surgical gauze and other miscellaneous bandaging material. We have several boxes of hypodermic needles, and what else do we have? Just more gauze, and then I included with them some of the PPE that they need. They're pretty bad with the COVID-19 in Tanzania right now, is really on the rise. They're running out of things like gowns and masks and things like that. We got these great water resistant smocks donated a couple of months ago, so I've included some of those in this box as well. A couple more things that they need that they said was the suture material and the syringes. So back here in our surgery section, we have an entire shelf of suture material. So I'm just going to pick out a couple of the sizes that they would use most for the animals that they work on. All right. Those packed up. Record for our inventory how much we used, and then they also said that they needed some syringes. So this is our syringe section. They said specifically that they needed the 3cc syringes, so we will give them those, and then I'll give them some 5cc syringes as well. I'm the expert box packer at this point. So all of the things that you see in this box and in this room would otherwise have ended up in a landfill. Some of it's expired, but most of it's in date. We are able to use expired items for our groups. Some groups can't use them and others can, so we just make sure that we know if it is expired, it's going to a group that does accept those. So our box is pretty full, as you can see. I'm just going to kind of fill in the gaps and the spaces with some more surgical drapes so that the box is packed nice and tight. I will get this taped up. So each box we tape up really nice and tight, and then we just measure And then for time's sake, and that you don't want to see me sitting at my computer typing things, I already typed up the labels. We are using DHL as a carrier for this box. So I go on and fill in the customs forms on the DHL website and print out a shipping label. Oh, forgot one thing, sorry. You just attach the label and the customs forms to the outside of the box. Go here on the outside of the box, and we will call DHL and they will pick it up, and then I will track this box until it makes its way to Tanzania. So that is kind of how it works, and thank you again for your generosity. And I guess next for Maru Animal Welfare, I will get together this microscope so that they can have that for their operations. Thank you so much.